by bidding high, you actually force the algorithm into sending you the impressions that you want to, and this will make testing fast and efficient. Another basic yet important tip I have for you today is to always launch campaigns at a higher than average CPC. This is because native is a very competitive space, and if you start with a too low of a CPC, you will simply not be getting the impressions that you want to. But by bidding high, you actually force the algorithm into sending you the impressions that you want to, and this will make testing fast and efficient.
And this is Kevin McDonald. I don't know if any of you know. It's a show in the 90s called Kids in the Hall from Canada. I learned something from him long ago. It's about the about. And the about is this. There's the about of what this can solve. But what is it really about? It's not so much it's not just to solve your weight problem. It's so you can have energy the next day. The about is so you can live longer with your children. The about is so that you don't have to pay a high life insurance policy, whatever it is. The about, the really deep level that makes them humiliated, makes them scared. They're really about how you're solving this. Yes, we all want to be in shape and feel great, but let's go to the about. What is it really about? They want to get in shape because they want to feel more confident. They want to feel brave at work. They want to get ladies or guys. It doesn't matter. That's the about.
So I think this is really the biggest benefit at all about native marketing, and this is something that I think a lot of people don't grasp. You have to think outside of day one conversions. And what I mean by that is really pretty simple. With Facebook, with Google, there's immediate call to actions. A lot of your sales are going to happen the first day you get the initial traffic from it, right? With native, it's a very different type of environment. You're actually stopping a user while they're on a web page, engaging with maybe a sports score or something on the news sections, and you're popping up your article in front of them. They may not be ready to buy from you that day or give your information for a lead form, but you've at least planned that initial seed. And if you structure your campaigns properly, you're going to see, obviously, that user convert at some point in time. We see about 20% of our conversions come in post day one click. That's a pretty staggering statistic if you really think about that. And that's usually within the first 30 days, but we see things as high as 60, 90, and so on days down the road. And it's really going to help push up everything else that you're doing.
Well, instead of waiting for them to give me these impressions, or instead of just having them give me when they're testing new placements, or when I bid a lot of money to get them, if I constantly upload new images, I'm tricking the ad server into always giving me the best impressions. So again, it's a tickle. I'm giving them something nice. I'm giving them the new content. They're giving me back something, which is my cheaper clicks. So again, I'm kind of just hacking the ad server into giving me what I want by just doing a little twist on the way that they work.
There's really only 3 methods, basically, to scaling. You can go with a whitelist, you can go with a blacklist only campaign or a random network, and you can go with a whitelist campaign that's being basically fed new converting placements by a blacklist. You can also, of course, scale international geos. And what I've seen is that a lot of affiliates have success by making many separate whitelist campaigns, just for many different verticals, many different geos, and that's one way to get a lot of spend per day.